Hi everyone, I welcome you to Carrie's Tutorials and I want to appreciate you for getting the Do It Yourself fashion tutorial. How's the fashion world out there going? Interesting? Challenging? Yes. Today I'll be discussing some tips on how to become a successful fashion designer. Number 1. Love yourself. What do? I'm a fashion designer. Yes, you have to think of yourself better than your colleague. That's the first thing. You're into the fashion world. Think of yourself being the best. Think of what you do being the best. You went to school with some of your colleagues who are now the CEO of a company. Yes, you know what? I think you're better off. You have to love yourself. This will give you the self-esteem you need to be able to carry out the next set of tips. Love yourself. Number 2. You need to be aware of what you carry. What do you carry? You need to itemize your strengths. You need to know your weaknesses in the fashion world. Yes, the frustrating part of it, the challenging part of the fashion industry. You need to know what you can do best. You know what? You are not alone when it comes to the challenges and the frustrating part of fashion designing. But one thing should keep you going, that determination. This will help you supersede every of your frustrations, every of your challenges, and then you are good. Number 3. Always wear you. Yes. Every of your tops, your skirts, your gown should be you. In so many ways, people will see you and they will admire what you put on. What if the top I'm wearing, it's not made by me? And I have a client that love it, that admire it. What would you do? You should always wear you. You should see yourself as a walking advertisement. Yes, you advertise yourself, you showcase yourself. If need be, you change your wardrobe. You get new sets of different unique styles made by you. You need to know what looks good on you. You need to know the best you can do for yourself. Since you are your advertisement, then you need to make those styles to suit you, and also you should know what is in vogue. Know what the fashion world is talking about. Know what your clients would like. So you make those clothes to suit yourself. You need to consider what the market wears too. And remember, you are your first model. So you need to put on the new unique styles, the trending unique styles you know you can do best and that suits you best, that looks very good on you, and make them, you are your model for your brand. You need to consider that. Number 4. Advertise yourself. Let people know what you do. Spread the news. Tell people what you're into. Since you are your first model, you advertise your brand. If need be, get good phones, take good pictures, spread the news, let people know what you do by wearing yourself, and do not use cheap materials. Remember, the materials you use has a long way to go in the pictures you take. Since you're advertising, you're spreading the news, you never can tell who you advertise to. Remember, you should be addressed the way you dress. You want to look good on your brand. So, get good quality materials to make unique styles for yourself. Spread the news. Tell people. Let them know what you do. Also, you need to work on yourself. Since you know your weaknesses, and remember you're advertising yourself, you need to help yourself in the skill. You need to continue to practice more. Learn new things. You can easily go online, search for new styles. Remember, you are advertising your brand. Number 5, plant yourself. You need to do a lot of work on yourself since you know your weaknesses and you know your strengths. Procrastination is not what you need. No. Laziness is not what you need. You need to plant yourself. You need to write down your schedule. Rule your timing. Plant more on your time. Plant yourself. Know what you want to do at a particular time. Take away laziness. Work more on the professionalism of your work. It will really help you. These are just the 5 tips you need to know in the fashion industry. There are a lot of frustrations and challenges, but if you need to follow the steps one after the other, it will help you to be a successful fashion designer. We all have our set goals. We all have different reasons for coming into the fashion world. But one thing is, help yourself. Encourage yourself to do more. Plant yourself. And the last, which is number 6, have a good relationship. You need to have a good relationship with your clients. You need to be humble. You need to have a self-control. Create a good relationship with your clients. Have a good talk. You need to be humble. This will help you to have a good relationship with your clients. It is the best way. And have a good relationship with God. It will help you to become a good and a successful fashion designer. God first in all that you do. And you are good to go. As a successful fashion designer, you need to be honest, be humble. Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. Have a good relationship, customize your brand, have a good social media report. It will help you have a good deal with your clients. Thank you.